Hey guys, welcome to another 2024 election prediction. I have Bille Joe Armstrong, lead singer of Green Day, against incumbent President Joe Biden. Unlike my other few videos, this is not a joke. Bille Joe Armstrong has actually filed the paperwork to run for president in 2024. He listed St. Jimmy of the Krusty Krab, put vice president next to it, so that's why I have him as his vice presidential running mate here. He's also going to be running with the Republican Party, which is why I have him as a Republican. There's nothing really else of much interest here. He is running for president. He's filed the paperwork with the FEC, so at least right now he is running. And Joe Biden has also said that he plans to run for a second term, so this is my first, well, almost serious election prediction video. So let's get the safe states out of the way, as usual. I'm going to categorize Virginia, Colorado, New Mexico as safe this time for the GOP. All these states as usual. Gonna get rid of that. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of mail here. Okay, so those are the safe states. Now, Bille Joe Armstrong, part of the reason why Green Day was named as it was because of his fondness for marijuana. So I can imagine him appealing to the libertarian wing of the GOP, perhaps attracting the attention of younger voters since he has a lot of vigor and fighting spirit. And so I can see that working out for him well in a state like New Hampshire, which I'm going to put as tilt red. Maine 2nd District that I'm going to put as, lean red. No. I'm sorry. And even the Rust Belt, which I'm going to put them all as lean red. Minnesota I'm going to put as tilt red. Iowa I'm going to put as likely red. Illinois I'm going to put as likely blue this time. It's not really a part of the Rust Belt, but these areas down here typically are Republican. Most of the Democratic parts of the state are concentrated up here. Ohio I'm actually going to put Ohio as safe for the GOP. North Carolina I'm going to put as lean GOP. I think Trump's attitude was detrimental to him. I'm going to put Georgia as lean to the GOP. Florida I'm going to put lean to the GOP. I think Bille Joe Armstrong can perform very well in these states, and that brings him very close to 270. He's going to take Alaska back by a safe margin. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, I think, can win Nebraska's 2nd District, but the rest of the state will be safe for Bille Joe Armstrong. Joe Biden will win Nevada by a very narrow margin, but Bille Joe Armstrong is more likely to get the blessing of the McCain family down here in Arizona, and I think that'll make it pretty likely that he'll carry the state. And Texas, I think, will be lean to the GOP without Trump on the ballot. Their Senate race was decided by over twice the margin as their presidential race this past election, I believe. Apparently, I'm missing something. But regardless, Bille Joe Armstrong becomes the next president. St. Jimmy of the Krusty Krab, whatever that means, becomes Vice President of the United States. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris become the first one-term Democratic president and vice president, respectively, since Jimmy Carter and Walter Mondale, when they lost to Ronald Reagan and George H.W. Bush. And so that's my election prediction. Apparently I'm missing two. Yeah, Nebraska. I was missing a couple of votes in Nebraska, but yeah, 323 electoral votes for Bille Joe Armstrong, 215 for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, and that's my video for today.